First came the drought, then the surge in inflation for 4 months in a row, driven by high food and fuel prices, which the Central Bank of Kenya initially played down as largely expected. Factor in yesterday's forecast by the Meteorological Department that most parts of the country will experience erratic or inadequate rainfall during the main March to May crop season, and the rosy economic outlook earlier painted by the government would appear to be slowly blurring as the economy braces itself for a further beating from the weakening of a previously stable shilling.
It is a cause for concern because what probably we're going to see is in terms of fuel adjustment, these are being passed to consumers.
In January last year, the shilling held its own against major world currencies, trading at 75 shillings and 73 cents. 1 year later, the local unit has fallen in value by about 11% to an average of 83 shillings 37 cents to the dollar. The situation, which was triggered by the instability in the Arab world and its corresponding effects on oil prices, has now spilled over into the Kenyan economy and has been worsened by speculators.
Those people are sitting on short dollar positions tend to cover. There's panic buying from customers who have their commitments coming soon. So it's exaggerated and it gets worse.
But while the central bank has taken a wait-and-see approach to the situation, fears of further depreciation are raising concern due to the inability of the country to influence fuel prices, which are at the moment key to stabilizing the currency. Just like every shilling has a head and a tail, the weakening of the local unit creates with it both winners and losers. Now, while those in businesses like exports and tourism reap the benefits of a depreciated shilling, their counterparts in imports and even consumers brace for harder times ahead. Now, with consumers already paying an extra 200 shillings per basket of essentials such as flour, milk, bread and cooking oil, it is clear that Kenyans will have to adjust their consumption habits, even as analysts say the central bank is unlikely to intervene unless inflation, which currently stands at 6.54%, hits a double-digit mark. Wanjiru Gaitho, Citizen Business.